So things have really gone from bad to worse in the prosecution's manslaughter case against Alec Baldwin in that fatal movie set shooting. The Santa Fe district attorney who is bringing the case against Baldwin suffering yet another loss. This time a judge shut down the DA's attempt to bring on a new special prosecutor to serve as co-counsel. The judge saying the DA should either lead the case on her own or turn it over entirely to another prosecutor. The district attorney is regrouping after the recent resignation of Special Prosecutor Andrea Reeb. There are all sorts of missteps in the filing of initial charges against Baldwin and objections that Reeb's role as a state legislator is actually creating some conflict in the case. The DA, who was elected, pleaded with the judge for support in building the case against Baldwin during a virtual hearing yesterday. She said to the judge, quote, "We need extra manpower on this case. All the money in the world doesn't help prosecute a case if we can't find the bodies in our office." And she then laid out just how bad things are for her office, adding, quote, "We are in dire straits. So we have to be able to look outside of our offices in order to find people. That is our good cause, that we do not have the sufficient manpower to fully prosecute this by ourselves." District Attorney Mary Carmack Altwise got a lot of headlines in January when she brashly said, quote, "On my watch, no one is above the law and everyone deserves justice." This is just another bizarre turn in an already bizarre case that features an A-list actor, show business, and a tragic series of mistakes leading to the death of the 42-year-old cinematographer and mother of a 10-year-old son. Joining me now is President-elect of the New Mexico Criminal Defense Lawyers Association, Jennifer Burrill. Jennifer, we really appreciate you being with us. Explain this to me in layman's terms. Is this essentially the prosecutor wanting help on the case and now the judge saying no?
She can still have somebody else do the case, but the law here in New Mexico says you can only appoint a special prosecutor when the district attorney's office cannot prosecute the case. So she can use the reason that they only have 15 prosecutors to handle all the cases in 3 counties, and that means that the special prosecutor would be independent and handle this on their own. Or she can hire additional people within her office and supervise them, and she can do it that way. And so she said that she wanted to go forward with the special prosecutor, and the judge said, "That's fine, but you will not be assisting the special prosecutor. They will be doing it on their own." And then she gave her an option to go look at the other statute, which is the one that says that she can hire additional attorneys in her office if she needs to. And so they're supposed to have those briefed by Thursday.
I'm just wondering, I mean, the attention of the world is on this case. With this prosecutor, it just seems like it's all falling apart. I mean, is this incompetence? Are they disorganized? Do they just not have the resources to handle a case like this? Like, what's going on behind the scenes here?
Yeah, and I think this is not just an issue here in Santa Fe. This is an issue statewide. There's severe underfunding of both prosecutors and defender offices. And so we have seen, with the privilege that Alec Baldwin has to have 3 very competent attorneys address issues right away, handle these things up front, what a difference that makes in terms of seeking justice. And so we know that the prosecutors are handling hundreds of cases. And so the time and attention that they can devote to each case, we're now seeing the result, that it's not enough time to properly apply the law, not enough time to properly review the evidence to apply to the law. And so I think we're really seeing a resource problem, a capacity problem.
But bottom line, I mean, this seems like it's really good news for Alec Baldwin, right?
Yeah, absolutely. His lawyers definitely have the time to put into these cases and are very competent. And so we're happy to see all these things being resolved early before it would ever get to a jury. I think in terms of Hannah Gutierrez-Reed, I think if a new special prosecutor comes in, that there's a very good possibility that a full enfant motion will be filed, which means that it couldn't happen even if everything they say is true, because the way that they're charging the involuntary manslaughter is in the first way is in the commission of negligent use of a deadly weapon. And the second one is in the commission of a lawful act. Well, Hannah Gutierrez-Reed didn't have possession of the gun when the shooting occurred. So it'll be very doubtful that the court will allow that to go forward on those theories.
I mean, so many twists and turns. I can't believe some of these developments. We'll be following it closely along with you, Jennifer Burrill. Thank you so much for coming on tonight.
Good to see you.
Okay.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.